everyone, in today's video we're going to be having a look at an example of the ECCE speaking exam part 3. Okay, so you're going to actually be able to see the dialogue and read along with it. So remember, you have just asked the examiner what the problem is, what are the possible solutions to the problem, and also maybe the disadvantages or the advantages and disadvantages of each of the options, depending on what you're asked to do. In this video, what the examiner is going to say to you is in white, and what the exam candidate is going to say is in yellow, just so it's perfectly clear to you. Alright, so here we go. Here's the scenario again, just for, by the way, if you haven't watched part 2 of this example, you really should watch part 2 first, otherwise this is going to make very little sense to you whatsoever. So I would stop now and go back to part 2. So the scenario is here, we've got a problem with our dog, we're going on holiday, and we need someone to look after our dog. The first option is to take it to a dog kennel. The second option is to give the dog to our parents for a week. So, off we go. Exam time. So, what do you think I should do? Well, I think it is a very difficult decision, to be honest. If I were you, I would probably leave my dog in the kennel, because although it's a strange place, there will be lots of other dogs there. As well as this, he will be treated very well and get walked regularly. Whereas, if you leave him with your parents, he will probably fight with the cats, or maybe worse. And if they live in such a small house, it isn't really suitable for a dog. Plus, he needs to get some exercise, and they don't have the time, as you said. So, overall, the kennel is the best choice, in my opinion. The examiner will then say after you've finished, "Thank you, and I will certainly think about what you've said." Alright, so this is where part 3 ends, and now the examiner will start asking you questions related to this topic. So it was all about dogs, so perhaps he'll ask you whether you like animals, or questions about pets, or it could be perhaps maybe about zoos, but something related to this topic, and you'll get 4 or 5 questions. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it has cleared up what exactly you have to do in part 3 of this exam, and remember, if you need any more help with your ECCE, especially in the GVR, this video explains what you've got to do and some tips of how to boost your marks in this area. So thank you very much for watching. That's all for now.